over to the Middle East, where in a landmark ruling that could lead to the collapse of Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's governing coalition, Israel's Supreme Court has said that the military must begin drafting ultra-Orthodox men for compulsory military service. The court put an end to the decades-old system that granted ultra-Orthodox males broad exemption from the military service, but made it mandatory for the secular Jewish majority to enlist. The arrangements for a significantly long time was slammed as being discriminatory by the critics who pushed for Israel's ultra-Orthodox communities to share the burden of protecting the country and fight on the front lines as well. The court struck down the law that codified exemption in 2017. This implies that the military service applies to the ultra-Orthodox like any other Israeli citizen. The military service for ultra-Orthodox Jews became a heated topic in Israel, with the military embroiled in a war in Gaza and escalating conflict on its border with Lebanon as well, notably with Hezbollah. The court ruling, however, wasn't welcomed by the ultra-Orthodox Jews, holding signs that read in English, quote unquote, "We refuse to serve an army." A large majority of Jews protested against possible military conscription. The exemptions were first offered to the ultra-Orthodox Haredi community dating back to the early days of the State of Israel in 1948. The country's first prime minister, the socialist David Ben-Gurion, exempted about 400 students from military service so that they could devote themselves to religious study. Since then, the exemptions have become an increasing headache as the fast-growing community expanded to make up more than 13% of Israel's population. With court's new ruling, stakes are high for Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. His government includes two Haredi parties whose departures could trigger new elections, which opinion polls indicate that Benjamin Netanyahu may, in fact, lose. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.